Well, the WBC has done it to boxing once again, and they just pretty much created a farce. And I think they let everybody down, making this title fight with Margarito and Pac-Man a WBC super middleweight title, and we all know what it's about. And it's just cheating boxing. And how many times they gonna keep pulling the wool over your eyes before you realize that this is a farce that you're watching? This is not really boxing. We've been trying to tell you for, I don't know, for the past 2 years that this is a sideshow. Okay, they're feeding this dude belts and trying to make him into something he's not. He's not a world beater. He's not even an elite fighter. He hasn't fought not one boxer that I can even think of besides Marquez. And did he win those fights? No. So all I want to say, I'm not going to start getting on him because I really want to get on the WBC for sanctioning this. Now, Veronica Medel, she's in charge of like public relations down there in Mexico with the WBC. I'm already emailing you, and I want everybody out there to start emailing these people. You know, because you are the guys that control boxing. The fans are the ones that say has a say. If you start writing that this is a farce and this shouldn't happen, and you put the heat on them, the boxing writers won't have a choice but to report it. They won't have a choice but to bring this to a front. You know, Victor Cota, you the pressing historian. What's going on, man? Robert, what's going on, man? You in Texas? Holla at me. You know, I want to talk to everybody in the WBC from Ernesto to Mauricio Suleiman. You know, he's related to Suleiman, the president. Then you got Juan J, the treasurer, and down in Miami. And the main office, of course, is in, Mexico City. So I want everybody to start contacting these people like right away. I'm gonna put up everybody's like email address that's in the WBC organization, so you can get in contact with them, and you can get in contact with the executive assistant, Mr. Ibarra. He's probably the main guy you can get in contact with that'll probably give you some feedback or some word back. Because I want somebody to explain to me, how does Margarito get a title shot, and let alone Manny Pacquiao, who's never had a fight at this weight class. I could see if he was coming up and wait to fight the champion, and how does he get the fight for a vacant title? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's a disrespect to everybody who's fighting at 154 pounds, who's trying to get their title shot. All of a sudden, it's given to a guy who was caught cheating in the sport of boxing. So you might as well reinstate Resto. You might as well reinstate Panama Lewis, because if you're gonna do this, you just put a black eye on the game of boxing. And it's so sad is that you can't talk about the UFC doing the dog and pony show, because really they just did exactly what boxing is doing. They're copying off boxing. We're following in the footsteps. You know, the James Toney fight. I can't even talk about that because look what we did. We came around and sanctioned a fight for a world title with two guys who shouldn't even be fighting. So, it's just a black eye in the game of boxing. That's why I won't even be promoting the fight at all. I'm so totally against this fight to the point where I won't even promote it. You won't see me talking about it. You won't see me posting anything about it. I'm dead serious. I'm totally out of this fight. Peace.